We are Antonio and his imaginary friends, and we are at Music Madness ATX 2015.
We can linger as the fireflies, light up the sky, we can kiss as the stars say goodnight.
If there's anyone who started the imaginary friend world first, it's her husband, Andrew Salito. And the neat thing about Andrew is he has this kind of ear to just complement what you're doing musically, and he lets you kind of build, and he has this nice push and pull where if he feels me building, then he'll come along with me, and it's very non-distracting. And so he started as the first imaginary friend, and then everyone else kind of came along, and we dragged Lucinda along and Lee, and everyone's here for the ride.
Well, Andrew's an attractive guy.
He is very attractive guy.
Yes, he brought us.
Yeah. I think we're all attracted to Andrew.
Absolutely. But it's only supposed to be me.
We can linger as the fireflies, light up the sky, we can kiss as the stars say goodnight. Andrew Salito!
I start with the basics of songwriting, and then I have guys like Lee come in who like really know how to like give a good groove, and Lucinda brings her gospel and soul to that on top of that, and so it becomes something that's, I want it to be familiar, but you haven't heard it before. You'd be like, oh, it's fun, and it's like classic records that you listen to when you're growing up. You know, your parents put on some vinyl, and then you listen to a record, you're like, oh, that's great. I want it to be like that kind of feel, really comfortable. But these guys bring so much influence into that because it's a completely different animal when I'm playing the songs by myself and I'm playing a solo show. But when we come together, it really brings all of that, you know, all of our inspirations together and stacks it all. It's like spices, building recipe, you know.
Ask the maker to send us robots. I asked the maker to clear the way.
What is next for the band? So we need to finish up some songwriting. We have a bunch of starters, little sketches and outlines, and we need to form them into real personalities. And honestly, songwriting is probably next, and then going back to the studio and recording probably just a couple of tracks. That's going to be the next step.
Joining the Antonio gang has been a total blast. I love being able to have fun with people, and I love being able to connect with people through music. Whether it's having fun and singing really fun songs, or connecting with music on a more, you know, serious personal level.
It's me, oh, your imaginary boyfriend. Your imaginary boyfriend. Your imaginary boyfriend. Your imaginary boyfriend. Man.